Hello, everybody. Welcome to OneCaribbeanShopandShip.com, our Facebook live chat. Listen, if you're watching right now, just give me a comment, a like, or something to let me know that you can hear me, because I want to make sure that you can hear me through this microphone. I've never done it with this microphone before. I've talked on this microphone before on this computer, so it should work. But if you could just give me a signal or something, those of you who are watching right now, to let me know that you can hear. As the famous comedian Chris Tucker says, can you hear the words that are coming out of my mouth? Okay, so I got a like. All right, cool. Welcome to this afternoon's video live chat. And as you see in the comment area there in today's live chat, I want to discuss our package concierge process and how you can forward your items to us so that we can in turn ship them to you at your home island. If some of you have heard this before, like in the first video, I realized that I said a lot in that first video. So what I'm essentially doing over the next few live chats is going back and just talking about some of the things that I talked about in that live video, that first live video. That was an hour of live talk that first time. So I want to take the very important things that we do as a business at OneCaribbeanShopandShip.com and break it down and take them segment by segment, one by one, and tell you what it is, give you some more information, some more detailed information about each of those services. So the first video was an hour long. It was kind of an introductory video on us as a business, what we do, how we do it. The second video was about shopping now and shipping later, because specifically on that day, I had so many people just inquire about, well, can I ship later? Some islands have the tax-free time and things like that. So they were like, well, can I shop now and just build it up and ship later? So yeah, we talked about it in that video number 2. You can go back and check in the timeline of this group, of this page, and of the One Caribbean Shop and Ship group page. And you can see the video where we talked about shopping now and shipping later. In today's chat, like I said, I want to talk about forwarding your items to our box and how simple that process is for you to be able to consolidate your items if you're shipping from other areas. If you're shopping from other online sites or other areas or other things, and you want to put them together so we can put it together and in turn send it to you. First of all, you guys like my shirt? Hashtag barrel season. This is what it's all about. Barrel season. I know some of you are excited about it. Most of you should be excited about it if you're interested in obviously getting some items and things for your home for the Christmas season. It is that time. It's barrel season. So I kind of want to say I coined this phrase myself. I kind of want to say that. I kind of want to say that I'm trying to make this thing go viral. So I hope that you all in turn make it go viral too. Whenever you see OneCaribbeanShopandShip.com, hashtag barrel season. Just make sure to put it out there as well. So to get into it, and we have 6, and check in with me. Those of you who are watching live right now, if you want to just leave a comment, hey, this is so-and-so from so-and-so. Hey, this is so-and-so from so-and-so. And also ask your questions as well. Just put your questions right there in the comment box, and I'll address them while I'm here for the next few minutes. While you have me on this Sunday here, for the next few minutes, you can put your questions in, and I'll answer them live right here with you. All right, so package concierge. For some people may read that and say, well, what is a package concierge? Basically, it's our fancy way of saying, well, ship us your items from other sites that you've played, other places that you shopped at, mail your items, I should say, and we'll put them together and ship them off to you. Well, let me go back again. I did this in the first and second video. One Caribbean Shop and Ship is a full service website. You can go to One Caribbean Shop and Ship .com and click on the Shop Now button, and you will see all of the items that the store has for you to take your choices in, as far as household items, bathroom essentials, baby essentials, clothing, office and school supplies, electronics, on and on and on. Just think of us as your online store for everything that you would walk into if you came here and you went to a Walmart or a Sam's Club, or in your home country, that store, that wholesale store that you go into to just get all the items that you need. So One Caribbean Shop and Ship, first and foremost, is the website. It's a full service website. We're not just a Facebook page where you come and you see items and say, oh, let me get this. How do I get that? Or how do I get this? So go to onecaribbeanshopandship.com. All right. So Package Concierge. This is basically how it works. Those of you who are experienced online shoppers know that I know you go to your Amazons and you go to your Old Navy and you go to your Target and you go wherever you go. You go to the shop, you see your item that you want. You're like, oh, I love this. But you know to mail it directly to Antigua and Jamaica and St. Lucia and Trinidad and Tobago and Guyana, et cetera, you know it's going to cost an arm and a leg. Most times it costs more than what you paid, what you spent on the product. So, and most times actually they don't ship to you. They won't ship or mail to you. So what you need to do is ship it to a box or a person that, mail it, I should say, a box to a person that will in turn send it to you. I'm sure you guys have your other sites. I won't mention their names, but I'm sure you have your other sites and you know of other companies that do this service. Well, we offer it as well, and we wanted to let you guys know that. It's as simple as going to wherever you're shopping. When it's time to send it to the mailing address, you would send it to our mailing address at 8403 Pines Boulevard, Pembroke Pines, Florida 33024. Now, I said the address. Let me take a step back. 2 step backs, actually. First, you would email us. Hey, Edwin, WhatsApp, email, Facebook message, whatever. Edwin, I have some items coming from thecircus.com. I'm just making up a website. Maybe it's circus.com, but yeah, I ordered some clown stuff and some balloons and stuff for this big children's party that I'm having. But they can't ship it to me in here in Barbados. So I am going to mail it to you, and then you put it in the box and send it to me. All right, cool. I got the email, I got the WhatsApp, I got the Facebook message. I'm looking out for Barbara from Barbados, who is going to mail me some items that she purchased on thecircus.com. Then when Barbara is checking out, and all this information is on our website. I'm just saying it for you right now. But when Barbara checks out, she will she will pay for her items and do all that stuff. And in her mailing address, she would put it to that address that I said, 8403 Pines Boulevard, et cetera, et cetera. Very important that she put her name, let's call her Barbara Jones, and /OCSS. Can anybody out there guess what OCSS stands for? One Caribbean Shop and Ship. One Caribbean Shop and Ship. We just made it short. So you would put your name /OCSS and then the address, 8403 Pines Boulevard, Pembroke Pines, Florida 33024. And that would come to our box. When it comes to our box, I see, oh, I have a box from Barbara Jones /OCSS. Let me go on my email. Yeah, Barbara emailed me or WhatsApp me or Facebook messaged me. I'm expecting this, and this from thecircus.com. Hold it for me, or I'm ready for you to ship it for me right now. Next thing I do, I either hold it for her because she may be shopping on One Caribbean Shop and Ship. She may be shopping from somewhere else and said, I have some other items coming. I want you to put them all together and put them in the box and send it, or I send it. Obviously, it's up to you, and it's up to the client, whatever she wants to do. So once again, very simple process. That's it. The most important part, or 2 most important parts to this, I would say, is number 1, letting us know that it's coming, because I go to the mailbox every day, the box, I should say, in the office. I go to the box every day, and I see, a package that comes that says Barbara Jones /OCSS, and I'm like, well, okay, wow, what do I do with this? I'll hold on to it because it has our name, OCS, the initials OCSS after her name. But then I'll be looking for email, and then I won't know how to get in contact with you, and then I'll go on our website and try to search you. It's just easier if you take those steps. Contact us, shop and contact us, but do them 1-2. Don't do them like shop and then 4 or 5 days later contact us. You can contact us and then 3 or 4 or 5 days later shop. But if you shop first and then contact us, and then I get it in the middle of that period, I'm like, well, what is this? So contact us or shop, and then you send the items When we get them, we are very we communicate very, very well with it with our clients. As you may know, somebody who has used this service, we let you know when we got them. We'll take pictures. We'll send them to you. We don't open them. That's another important thing. We don't open anything unless you give us permission to. Yeah, open it because it's a big box and put it in, in with everything else. That's the only time we'll open anything. I think that's just a good way of doing business. I don't want to open and see your clown nose and big feet that you ordered for your children's party or whatever. So yeah, that's basically it. It's that simple. Go online, go do your shopping. Make sure you contact us. Let us know, hey, I'm sending you something. Your name /OCSS 8403 Pines Boulevard, Pembroke Pines, Florida 33024. That information is on our website. As a matter of fact, I am going to right now in our comment section of this live chat put the link for the package concierge there, so you can, if you want, click on this at another time or after the video and go see it. So there, bam. OneCaribbeanShoppership.com pages /dropshipping service, package concierge. That's how you can get more information, if you weren't listening or you got distracted or whatever. Okay. That's really all I want to talk about today. I know it's Sunday. I know some of you are just getting home from church. You're getting your dinner ready. You're getting the kids and everything ready for school tomorrow. So I appreciate your time taking out this time to watch the video for the last 17 minutes. I'm going to try to make it to 20 minutes. I like to make these even number. I always start off with some music, as you notice. I hope you heard it because I had the headphones in. And then we get into the topic of the day. Anything else? Oh, for everybody listening and watching in St. Lucia, if you didn't know, you're about to know that #barrel season is official. November 15th through January 31st. Yeah, that's right. November 15th through January 31st. St. Lucia, St. Lucie. Get your barrels in because that's when your tax and your VAT and all that stuff has been cut in half or cut out altogether. So get your orders in. I know you're probably making your list. We've heard from a lot of people, obviously, who want to get their stuff a little bit closer to Christmas. I don't know why you guys do that, because that creates such a burden on the system. And I talk about the system shipping. You never know what can happen. I mean, thank God we're out of hurricane season, but you just always want to have, your items well ahead of time, especially the items like the household items, things like that. I know a lot of you wait till Black Friday, which is obviously the big sale day. So makes sense. Cyber Monday and that whole Cyber Week of things. But if you can, and if it's something that cannot wait, until then, get your orders in right now as soon as possible. Okay, get your order in right now as soon as possible, so you can have your barrel and your items well ahead of time. I've said something else I wanted to mention that just hit me, but anyway, St. Lucia concessions time, November 15th through January 31st. We would love to help you get whatever it is that you need to get there in time for Christmas and the celebrations and all of that. And then, of course, you can always come right after right after December, the beginning of January, because you'll have 31 days to do it until they put the prices back up on you. All right. Okay. I'm getting up on 20 minutes exactly. I want to thank you guys for watching, for listening. If there are no questions, I'll give you 10 seconds to type. Any questions I can take right now? No. #barrel season. You can get in contact with us on WhatsApp at 786-309-1887. WhatsApp. Also, of course, email info@one Caribbean. I can't type this morning or this afternoon. shopandship.com. What about Antigua? Your concessions dates, I'm not sure, but I'll find out now. I'll let you know either in the next 24 hours. How about that? I know that you all do have it as well, because I remember posting it on the website and asking the question, who has concessions and you know, when are the dates. And somebody did reply from Antigua, but same thing goes. I mean, obviously when it happens, when it is, you know, just get your orders in. Now go back and look at video number 2 about shop now, ship later. You can do that, you know, shop now, start getting your things now if you want to. We'll store it for you, and then, you know, ship it off into your country. Laverne Miguel says, what country you all located? We're in the United States. We're in Florida, mostly in the southern part, in Miami. We work out of Miami and Fort Lauderdale, and all of the shipments do leave out of West Palm Beach, which is about an hour north of here, and we'll get to your country within 7 days from either Thursday, within 7 to 8 days. They ship weekly. Wednesday, Dominica, and Thursdays it leaves for the other islands in the Caribbean that they go to. So yes, we are in Florida, Laverne, good old Miami, Florida. Okay, Jamila, yes, you're welcome. Any more questions? Everybody wants to ask questions. No, I was about to go. I was about to let you go, but it's all good. I love to answer questions. You have the WhatsApp, you have the email, you have us right here on the page. Join the group, tell your friends about it. The Mega Barrel, it's going great. We've heard some great reviews on the Mega Barrel. You can substitute items in there, dollar for dollar substitution. You can add. I'll let you know once again, the Mega Barrel as it is a thing that folds up from top to bottom. It folds up all the way from the top to bottom as is if you look at the item list. But if you want to add stuff, add, and just know that, you know, it will be a separate box for anything over what's already in the Mega Barrel list that you see on the website. Okay, One Caribbean Shop and Ship website. One Caribbean Shop and Ship. More than a Facebook page. It's a real website. Check it out. All right. Hashtag barrel season, y'all. Thank you for joining me, and I will talk to you again real soon. Bye bye.